fisherman, Aqua Duelist here, and I wanted to say a quick thank you because for some reason the legendary fisherman videos, like deck profiles mostly, are like the most viewed thing on my channel, which that's really awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. Those the views on those videos are actually insanely good. So it's just awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. I know this isn't the deck profile update everyone was wanting, but I'm still waiting on like one more card to come in and for the deck. And I've just had issues with cards coming in. I've had like people wait like a full week to send me stuff, and then stuff gets delayed. I've had orders just not even show up at all, so I'm having to reorder stuff. So yeah, like I do actually have quite a bit of videos planned. It's just please bear with me. I don't get why this is all just happening now all of a sudden. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright guys, so basically what the fish engine was supposed to originally be, or look like I guess you could say, was 3 whitefish salvage, 3 lifeless leaf fish, 2 Cynodel whales, and then the 1 earthbound immortal fish guy. I can't pronounce his name worth the crap, so I'm just gonna call him Immortal Fish for the video. And Immortal Fish was the reason why I kind of want to do this engine. I'm just gonna explain, other than Cynodel well, because I'm assuming everyone watching this plays Legendary Fisherman. I'm gonna explain the other cards. So Whitefish Salvage lets you add a fish from the graveyard to the hand, and then if your opponent basically pops it, you get to special summon a fish from the deck. You could add it to your hand, but you could just special summon it, so that's pretty cool. And then we have Leafless Life Fish, which when it's summoned, Foolish Burial's a fish, and then you can banish it from the graveyard to shuffle 3 fish back in the deck and draw 1. We don't need to explain Cynodel Whale. And then we have Immortal Fish here, who can attack your opponent directly. Primarily, I think you can't attack him, or your opponent can't attack him. And if you choose not to attack directly, you can do like burn damage for like 12, I think. And then if he's in defense position, your opponent can't conduct their battle phase, which is pretty freaking cool. So yeah, like it's interesting stuff here. With Immortal Fish, you do have to have Legendary Ocean on the field, which, that's like all Earthbound mortals, though. They have to have a field spell, which, it's kind of what gave me the idea. Well, maybe I can include him in here. I was thinking of trying the, support they got 2 Legendary Duelist sets ago, but, it doesn't work with this deck, so that's why I came up with this. So big problem with this engine is, two problems. 1, this takes up a bit too much space, and then 2, the main thing here, which is the Lifeless Leaf Fish, it's a waste of a summon, I felt. Because this deck doesn't really special summon, other than, the frogs. Like, there's not really a way to special summon this, and normal summoning it's not that great, because there's other things we want to normal summon that are just better. I mean, Foolish Barreling, a Cynodel Whale is cool, especially if we have a Swap Frog and another water monster in hand. Like, that's freaking awesome. That literally gets us a Cynodel Whale right there, but that's 3 cards for a Cynodel Whale, and it's kind of ass. So, like, this doesn't really work with the deck, I feel. So, thinking maybe cutting this out entirely and going forward, moving something kind of like maybe this. And the thing is, too, like, we already play 1 Cynodel Whale, so this is like 5 cards right here, and that's like pretty good, pretty nice, but I do think I want to cut maybe like one of these for a Foolish, which would be even better. Because, like, this has some interesting, like, Whitefish Salvage has some pretty interesting interactions with Cynodel Whale. And what I mean is the fact that, like, you Foolish Barrel this thing, you can add back to your hand, If you have a SWAT frog, now you got free discard fodder. If you have any water monsters engraved, like this gets you free discard fodder for SWAT frog, which is pretty freaking nice. And then if your opponent pops it, you can special summon another Citadel Whale or a Earthbound Immortal from the deck, which is pretty freaking cool. Like that's actually really awesome. So maybe something kind of along the lines of like this. I'm not entirely sure. I want to like I got like I think I don't want to give up on this. I think it's a cool concept, but I just kind of wanted to like share with y'all, just this whole idea because no one's really doing it, and I think it's like I'm not gonna give up on it, but I do need to work with it a little bit more. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's not like an update to the deck. Actually, still waiting on one card for my deck to come in before I want to do a deck profile. So guys, go ahead and harpoon that like button, harpoon that subscribe button if y'all want to see more awesome content and more, legendary fisherman content. We got some of that planned soon. And comment any comments y'all's got. And thank you guys for watching.